What's up, everybody? My name is Mo with Good Company. We're here today with Jose Medina Camacho, owner of Adios Bar in downtown Birmingham. He's going to be making us a few drinks and telling us a little bit about his bar.
So I've been in the bar business for about 7 years now. I started off at Little Donkey in Homewood.
Okay.
Kind of as a server. So worked for them for a little while and went to Charleston Food and Wine with them, which was kind of like a game changer
Right.
because I got to see people in the industry who were appreciated and respected. And so I was like, cool, I think this could be a profession for me. And kind of took off. Got to go work at an event for Southern Foodway Alliance. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it's essentially, it's a symposium that happens in Oxford, Mississippi every fall. And I was the featured bartender, so which is a pretty big honor to get to go and do that. And from that, I met Chef Adam at Automatic and did another symposium with him at Automatic before Automatic was even built out. And then after that, I met Jesus. He started coming to my bar, hanging out. He was like...
At Automatic?
Yeah, at Automatic. He was like, I like you. I want to do business with you. And I was like, cool. I mean, I'm also down to do business.
Yeah.
Then he was like, I want to open up a margarita bar. And I was like, I will not be a part of a margarita bar. I need it to be a little bit more sophisticated than
Right.
that. And so at that time, he had a name. It was Adios. And I was like, cool. Very catchy name. I love it.
Yeah.
But this is the direction that I want to go in. Started looking at Mexico City. The Olympics in '68 popped up. And I was like, oh, I love this. Right. Everything's super clean. It kind of goes in the building. You know, in Mexico City, they never really tear down any buildings. They take the building and refurbish it and add old and new stuff into it. And so kind of that was the birth of Adios. It's like we wanted to do old and new. And we went to Casino Superior, which closed down in the city in Homewood, if you guys ever got a chance to go there. And so the booths there in the back of the bar are all from Casino Superior. And so kind of like after that, the concept, the build out kind of revolved around the booths.
The booths?
Yeah. But then also we wanted to bring community in somehow. And so we have our altar, Day of the Day altar. And after that, I started going deeper into like what the concept really meant. And I felt like my heritage meant a lot to me, and I wanted to bring that to the city. So we thought about doing Mexican spirits, which tequila is one of the big spirits and probably the spirit that we can get the most, that we have the most access to. But rum, Bocanora, Mezcal, Racia, all these other different spirits that also fall in the Mexican spirit category. We met up with our designer, Morgan, who's amazing, and she kind of listened to us, and I was like, look, Morgan, I want this to be sexy lighting, dim, but also showcase things that need to be showcased. So, you know, the back bar has the lights that shine on top of the bottles, these lights for any Instagrammable moment.
Right.
It's a perfect lighting, snap a photo. It's great. You don't have to, nobody has to turn the camera on or their light on. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like we wanted to have, the biggest things is like good lighting, cool glassware. We've run into a lot of like stock issues, so our glassware continuously changes.
Yeah.
So that's another struggle amongst a bunch of other struggles that it come with running or owning a business.
Culture is huge, right?
Yes.
And Birmingham, I feel like is full of, you know, they have breweries, they have, you know, just kind of your basic cocktail bars. What were you looking to bring to downtown Birmingham with Adios?
Well, I mean, with Adios, I feel like a lot of Latinos in the community aren't necessarily going out to a lot of bars.
Right.
So I wanted to make a inclusive space for not only the Latino community, but everybody else in the community to come and feel comfortable. And so we play a lot of Spanish music. We start off with anything from like salsa, merengue, bachata, reggaeton. Yeah. And as the night goes on, the music definitely grows and gets a little more loud than during the happy hour per se. So yeah, we wanted to just have a very inviting space. And with that being said, like the open space, I think always feel inviting. I mean, the colors on the wall, that are a lot more like just neutral and warm, and it feels cozy, I think. Nobody's doing what we're doing, at least not in this market.
So kind of tell us about the drinks that you're making for us right now.
So we are making a daiquiri that is inspired by Mexican rum, Oaxacan rum, and guanábana, which is a fruit that is grown in the Yucatan, that has similar profiles of fermented honey, strawberries. It's just a fun daiquiri, something different, showcasing two different kinds of rum: Puerto Rican rum and also Oaxacan rum. The guanábana from the Yucatan, and then of course our house margarita, which is the Adios margarita. It has a little bit of overproof rum, reposado tequila, agave, orange liqueur. So just wanted to make something different, like margarita is delicious.
Yeah.
Wanted to be unique to Adios.
To Adios.
And rum, as people don't really see Mexico as being a big rum influence place, but in the, I think like late 1800s to early 1900s, a lot of Filipinos came to Mexico and kind of showed a lot of local Mexicans how to distill. And so like a lot of distilling process are still
stuck in that region.
Yes, stuck in that and the way rum is distilled in Mexico.
Okay. And this is?
This is the daiquiri. This is the Oaxacan daiquiri.
We're going to try it.
Here. Cheers.
Salud.
Salud. So yeah,
that's really good. If you had any advice to any of the entrepreneurs that are out there that want to get into this space, want to have their own bar, what would that be?
Well, first of all, go work for somebody and learn as much as you can from them. Work for a couple different people until you figure out that you know enough. Or if you think you know it all, go ahead and go for it.
Trying to get into it.
Yeah, but don't use your money. Use somebody else's money. And then go for it.
Right.
Because, there's so much to learn from other people. Because people that have been in the business for a while, they have seen it all, Also, go explore other cities and learn what the drink culture is in other cities. Because just because you think you have a great, idea doesn't mean that that's going to work.
Yeah.
Maybe do some pop-ups. We did pop-ups all over the South pretty much, and just to see what people were thinking when we were in the works of opening this up.
Yeah. Expand the knowledge, understand other people's culture, understand other people's kind of the cocktail experiences in other cities.
Yeah, understand your market, because at the end of the day, if you don't know your market or the surrounding markets, you have more probability to fail.
Right. Yeah. This is what we like to call, I think you told us this.
Crushable.
The crushable, right? It is 100% crushable.
Oh, yeah. People have 3 of them, and I'm like, you had them?
Slow down.
Yeah, it's in 10 minutes. I do not want to pick you up off the floor.
Man, Jose, we really appreciate you inviting us in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Making us cocktails. Tell us a little bit about your story. Adios in Birmingham is a hot place. People need to come check it out. I'm going to crush this. Cheers. Yeah, this is so good.
That's good.
This is like the best drink. I had